Hey y'all, welcome back to Granola and Grits. Happy Father's Day for one. Please excuse me, I am not dressed. I don't think I've even brushed my teeth yet, so I'm sorry for that. But I came out here to tie up tomatoes this morning, and I accidentally broke one of my tomatoes on the stem. Now, I am by no means a gardening expert. I'm always definitely learning, and I don't ever want to put off the idea that I know all there is to know about gardening. So I thought maybe I would bring you along as a learning experience, or for a learning experience. So I'm going to show you what's happened here. So right here, I don't know if I can, yeah, here we go. Right here, this is where the tomato has broken. It just kind of split in half. It didn't even break completely through, but it did break. Now, if I leave that just as it is, it will most definitely die. But you can graft a broken tomato stem back together. Now, from what I have read, oh gosh, that is so precarious. From what I have read, if it happens before flowering, it's better to just trim it off and replant the whole broken end into the ground, and it will reroot. Mine has started flowering, hasn't opened up a flower, so I guess we're kind of in no man's land here. So I'm just gonna try to graft it together. We will see. The plant definitely dies if I do nothing, but it might live if I do this. And I'm trying to find a place to set this camera so you can see what's happening here. So I need a rock. That's a big rock. That's too heavy. So I have some painter's tape. I've got 2 popsicle sticks, some twine, and I've got an extra just old bamboo stake. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to very carefully realign where it has broken as best as I can. I'm under the impression that this does not have to be perfect. It just has to be done before it calluses over. So we're going to wrap this tape right around there. Okay. There we go. So now we've wrapped the tape around the break. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, right there. Oh, the perils of unintended filming. Okay, cool. There we go. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to cut a couple pieces of twine here because we got to make a splint. That's what the popsicle sticks are for. I feel like this video is super discombobulated, but things happen and you got to fix them. All right, so now we're going to put the splint on there. This is where I'm really feeling like maybe I need like an extra pair of hands. We'll make it work. Okay, so now we've got this splint started. I'm going to tie this. Oh, there's so much pressure. Got this kind of tightened up, and now I'm just going to readjust the popsicle sticks here. There we go. And then knot that. Now, my research has told me that you can use anything for a splint. You can use popsicle sticks, as I have done. You can use pencils, just whatever you do. Make sure that they're clean and free of anything that could be not good. So now I'm going to gently, now this could hurt the root system at your own risk, or it could just snap right in half because it's so old. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick this gently in here, and basically what I'm doing is I am giving this portion of the stem where it's broken just a little bit more support, because from what I have read, the broken stem can often, even after it heals, be more susceptible to breaking from the weight of the plant. So we're just gonna give it a little bit of extra support while also making sure that we're giving it enough grace to grow and move. Like, we don't want to tighten it off too tight, but we don't want it to snap under its own weight. So that's that. Now, as I mentioned, I am no expert. This is the first time I've had to deal with something like this. Normally, whenever my tomatoes break, it's super early in the season, and I just stick them back in the dirt and they reroot, and my little zombie plants do just fine. But this is kind of a new territory for me, and I figured kind of the same philosophy that I use with my kids is that when given a safe space to make mistakes, you learn better. So we either have a plant that thrives this summer, or this plant dies and, you know, this didn't work at all, but we will find out together. So thanks for joining me on this very unintended YouTube video, and I will see you guys next time, hopefully for a garden tour coming up, because things are really starting to pop off in the garden, but I've been so busy I haven't even had a chance to film. So anyway, y'all have a great day. Happy Father's Day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.